helping business owners get the most out of their roofs and giving back to the SPCA. Two items that we want to talk about with Blue Sky Roofing today, and Ramon Guitar is here to do just that. I love checking in with you, Ramon. How have you been?
I've been amazing. How about you?
We're doing well. Tis the season. I mean, the SPCA event that I know you're so excited to talk about, going to be right around the corner,
Yeah,
right?
so we love the SPCA. It's been an organization that we've been part of since the beginning of the company. They do a pet walk every year. It's a lot of fun. You get out there as a bunch of animals. Everybody's showing off their pets. The dogs get to interact with other dogs. And it also raises money for the organization, which is the most important thing. I think a lot of times our four-legged family gets forgotten about in some cases, and they do a bunch to help them.
Oh,
so
I think that's
it's
great. Do me a favor, and as someone who is a part of a business, being able to have that community support, I feel like has got to be crucial. But then also you giving back to the community. I mean, it's got to be a win-win, right?
It's really nice to be able to give back to the community. As a business owner and pillar of community, I think it's important that we do that, to really give back to those guys.
And you do that. You do that.
Oh yeah, and it's a great. I mean, if you don't know what it is, I mean, they take care of, wounded wild animals, pets that are abandoned, all these different things, and I just think it's amazing.
I love that. Well, you know what? You're also taking care of businesses, as I touched during the introduction.
We do.
I mean, being able to help a business, you think of roofing, and so many times we think of homeowners, which of course residents, so important, but also business. And I know there are some unique needs, and that's really one of the ways too that Blue Sky sets themselves apart.
Yeah, so we've always done commercial work.
Yeah.
We put a little bit more focus towards commercial service and repair, because I think a lot of times roofing companies will go out and they'll push to sell a whole roof.
Yeah.
Where I think a lot of the times that roof could be salvaged in some cases. And I think it's more responsible as a business owner to salvage those roofs whenever you can. It's pretty wasteful to just replace a roof that doesn't need to be replaced. So what we do is we go out, we do a comprehensive inspection of the entire roof. We take photos, videos, and document every piece of damage on the roof. And then we offer a plan to repair those deficiencies. And then once you repair those deficiencies, we offer a service that we go out annually and clear the roof of debris, make sure that everything is holding up well, to really extend the life of the roof.
Which, Ramon, it's interesting to hear you say that, because again, Blue Sky Roofing, you're a business as well. You know how important it is to be able to, help the cost. And so therefore the throwing away a roof that could still be salvaged doesn't make sense.
100%. So you save the money by extending the life of the roof, and then you also get a plan for budgeting for that project down the line. So you're like, hey, this roof is going to need to be replaced in 4 to 5 years. You can then start budgeting for it ahead of time.
I love that. The other thing that I'm really excited to talk about, though, you saw a need after some of our storms over a year ago of construction. It was a problem. What are you doing to help fix that problem, Ramon?
So we're in the restoration space. We started a company, Pilot Restoration. It's a sister company of Blue Sky. You can expect the same level of service. But yeah, after the storm, we were in so many houses and people were like, I can't get my general contractor on the phone.
Yeah.
It's 6 to 8 months out. I'm like, we can help this community right now by doing this and doing it in a much more effective way, the same way that we do it with Blue Sky Roofing. So yeah, Pilot Restoration, it's our new project, and we're honestly really excited to do it and get a better understanding of general construction. We partnered with a great GC. He's an equity stakeholder, and then we've got a couple other partners in the business, and it's really been interesting for me to learn about that and be able to give back in that way as well.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm so glad that you came on our show to be able to talk about this. We're excited to share this new chapter with you.
Try to come on as much as possible.
And you know what? I love talking about the news, but I also love being able to save our viewers money. And you know what? I can do that for you. In fact, if you go ahead and mention you saw Ramon right here with Blue Sky Roofing, well, that's going to save you $500 off a roof replacement. Thanks again for stopping by.
Thank you.